Now, Approbation is working up on the outside of Angiari. Approbation goes around in race number 1. The mare hasn't won for quite some time. You have to go back to November of 2016, where all of its victories have been over the mile, but gradually working her way back to some better form. It wasn't far behind the place getters there at Penang in soft going last start. Approbation goes around in race 1. Jackie Chua takes the ride, and she draws barrier 3. That's Approbation working up on the outside of Angiari. One horse which is definitely nearing a win is this one, Sankuriang, which has been well supported in recent starts and is coming off a last start fourth over 1,400 metres there in KL. He's only posted the one victory in 19 starts. He's posted a few placings along the way and does look a very good chance in race number 2 with Casey Wong to take the ride. Sankuriang draws pole position. That is Sankuriang from the yard of Peter Lee. Also going around in the Napoli handicap is Luck Dragon, and that's him working up on the inside of stablemate Ultimate Hero. So carrying the 43 saddle cloth is Luck Dragon, a proven miler. He'll be third up this campaign, coming off a recent placing there back in mid-April. Hasn't started since the last meeting here on the 21st of April. Has won 6 from 75. Has won 3 times over the 1,600 metres. And he'll be ridden on Sunday by M. Yusri, that is Luck Dragon, on the inside of Ultimate Hero. Carrying the number 75 saddle cloth number is Peach Bowl, in good form, 2 wins from its last 3 starts, the most recent there at Penang, and that was over 1,100 metres. So the horse remains in Class 5 company, has a very good chance. M. Sathia's got the ride. He'll claim the 3 kilos aboard number 10 Peach Bowl. Draws barrier 10, goes around in the Paris handicap, that is race 4 on Sunday. Now, Crown Star will have Jackson Lowe in the saddle and will be going around in race number 5 there, the Tottenham Hotspur Stakes. Crown Star, a handy performer, has won 2 from his last 3 starts. Both of those wins were in Class 4 grade. He's won 5 from 21 overall, has won 3 times at the Journey, proven in wet going as well. So one to watch there down in the weights. He only carries the 53 kilos, and that is Crown. Now, Multi-Blue Rancho also goes around in the Tottenham Hotspur handicap. That is race number 5 there on Sunday, and that's him working up on the inside of stablemate Happy Valley. The horse up in grade, coming off his Class 4 victory over 1,000 metres. That was back on the 14th of April. Has been quite a consistent performer in recent starts. Has won 3 from 19 overall. Iferdreal takes the ride, draws the 8 barrier. That is Multi-Blue Rancho, who goes around in race 5. Now, King Force is working up on the inside of stablemate there, Glory Age, and King Force goes around in race number 6, the Dortmund handicap, and is still a maiden galloper after 6 outings to date, but hasn't been far away. Was placed behind Indomitable Speed here in a maiden that was here at the last meeting back on the 20th of April. Draws pole position. CK Core will take the ride, and that is King Force, who is training up alongside of stablemate there, the old-timer Glory Age. Now, Over Limits is working up on the inside of Empire Bay, and Over Limits goes around in race number 6 in very good form, coming off 2 wins in a row. He comes out of barrier 12 on this occasion, the outside barrier, but he normally gets back as a rule, and AK Lim, who rode the horse to victory 2 starts back, he once again takes the ride aboard the 5-year-old gelding. He looks a very good chance of notching up the hat-trick there in the Dortmund handicap. That is Over Limits, who is working up on the inside of Empire Bay. Now this is for Fun Only, who will be engaged in race number 7, the Lyon Handicap. Failed to show up when resuming from a spell back on the 5th of May in Penang. Finished unplaced in the race won by Astro Fame. Had very good form last preparation, including a victory back in December last year. That was in Class 4 company before going for a spell. So second up on this occasion, racing there in the 7th on Sunday, J. Daniel takes the ride. That is for Fun Only. Silver Wind comes out of Barrier 2. Calvin Goon will take the ride in race number 7 on Sunday. This horse maintaining some solid form lines, especially in the higher grades. Wasn't far in the race won by Harbour Approach at Penang last start. Did score in January of this year. That was in Class 4 company. Has won 4 from 28 overall and has won once over the 1200 metres at Ipoh previously. So that is Silver Wind. Happy 66 is engaged in the Roma Handicap. That is race number 8 and will be ridden by C.K. Tana and draws Barrier 12. The horse coming off a placing behind Aspen. That was back on the 20th of April and has had a few runs this time in. Has won 3 from 28 overall. Has won once over the track and distance. That is Happy 66. Second Chance is engaged in race number 9 on Sunday, the Porto Handicap, and will be ridden by P. Mogan. Came from the wide barrier there at Ipoh last start before finishing unplaced, and of course posted a couple of victories over 1600 metres towards the end of last year, and of course one in February this year. Has won 3 from 20 overall. That is Second Chance. He draws barrier number 2 in race 9. Now this is King Power, who was a Class 5 winner back in March of this year. Has been quite competitive at Class 4 level since then. Has posted 2 second placings its last 2 starts. The most recent behind Aspen here on the 20th of April. Has a very good chance at the weights. Carries the 53 kilos. Draws barrier 7 with AK Lim aboard. And that is King Power. He goes around in race 9, the Porto Handicap. And here is the last start winner, Aspen, and is going for 2 in a row. Second up from a spell, and will be ridden by Casey Wong, who rode the horse to victory last start. He was able to lead all the way on that occasion, defeating King Power. Those runners clash again. Of course, we saw King Power in the previous workout. And Aspen draws barrier 3 in the Porto Handicap. That is Aspen.